Hello, it's Annabelle Beckwith from Training Course Expert here. I am inviting you on a little bit of a road trip over the next month or so. I'm going to be doing quite a lot of travelling as I deliver and attend various training programmes all over the place, so come along with me. Tomorrow morning I am heading over to Cincinnati, Ohio to deliver a 3-day training programme for some senior sales staff for my client's company there. I'm already packed, but there were 3 things that I just wanted to draw to your attention when you are going, not just overseas, but delivering any training program. Obviously, it's not just about what you do when you're in the room, it's about the preparation that you do beforehand. So, 3 quick things: your trainer notes, trainer resources, and extra bits and pieces. So, first of all, I have inevitably my trainer notes here. Now, I am going to be doing a separate little video on trainer notes and the sort of things that you might want to take with you. I always have, obviously, my own copy of the facilitator guide. Sometimes clients will say that they'll print it out for me. I like to have my own because I will have written notes on them. I just know where I am. Bit of a safety blanket maybe, but I like to have them. I also like to have a printout of all of the slides because I can see what's coming up next. Again, I can make my own notes. Those are the 2 essentials for me. I tend not to print out everything. If I know that I need to refer to something in the course manuals or the documentation that the participants have, I'll just make a note of that on my master notes here and say, you know, a now page, whatever. For me, I don't print everything out because A, it's expensive in terms of printer ink and so on, and also in the interest of the environment and not just having reams and reams of paper that you might only be using once. So, my trainer notes, about which more in a little while. Also, the venue that I'm going to, I know because I've spoken to my contacts there, everything is going to be there in terms of the resources that I'll need on the day. I will, though, be taking my little trainer bag just in case. That always is a bit of a fallback, to be honest, but that contains things like my coloured post-it notes, my coloured pens, masking tape, blue tack, you know, the trainer's friend, all of these bits and pieces. Again, sometimes you can turn up at venues, even if it's a hotel conference suite or something, and they've just got yellow post-its or like black pens that don't work particularly well. I just like to have a little stash just in case. Again, a little bit of a fallback, and again, it means it's less hassle when you're there running around trying to find things if you have to, because you know you've got it all with you. The third thing, and I just like to do this, I'm working with a smaller group. There's going to be 14 or 15 participants, so this is practical. Whenever I'm working overseas, I like to take a little taste of Scotland with me. So my participants will be getting some Tunnocks tea cakes, some Kirriemuir gingerbread, and of course some shortbread, just during snack time and stuff during the course. It is adding to the weight of my baggage, I know. On the plus side, they will have eaten it all in a couple of days and there will be space in my suitcase to fit some shopping in. What I would say is that if you want to do something like that, do check that you can actually take these things into the country. I'm okay with bakery products and so on going into America, but again, check. Obviously, if you're going somewhere like India where people are predominantly vegetarian, don't be taking things with animal fats. If you're going to the Middle East, check that things are halal. Again, animal fats. Don't take anything that's whiskey flavoured fudge or anything like that. You know, just be mindful of where you're going and what people's cultural expectations are there. So I am taking those things. Also, it's America. I'm taking my own tea. They do many things well there. Tea is not one of them, and I cannot survive for the entire week with no tea. So that is coming with me as well. So just those 3 things to think about. What trainer notes are you taking? What trainer resources are you taking, just as your backup, just in case? And any other extras, any other nice to haves? So I am going to cram these into my suitcase now, and I am then going to head over towards Edinburgh. I'm staying in a hotel near the airport overnight because my flight is early in the morning, and I will see you soon.